Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. So today I am going to review for you the Hourglass Veil Fluid Makeup Oil Free. I don't know why brands put adjectives after the name of the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna make the review quick and to the point, and at the end I will do a little demo. I am not wearing this foundation right now because it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't make my skin look that great. That doesn't mean that it's not gonna work for anybody. The reason it didn't work for me is because for a few reasons. First and foremost, it just does not have that much coverage. At first I was kind of like, okay, like maybe I'll just hold on to it and just have it as like an everyday foundation for when I don't need that much coverage and I can just like spot conceal. But like, truth be told, I just have like acne and pigmentation all over my face, and I just like more coverage to my foundation. And I will never get a light coverage, I shouldn't say never, but a light coverage foundation is just not gonna work for me. The other thing is the color. It's super yellow, and like for somebody who's my like lightness, I do have a fair amount of yellow in my skin. That being said, I don't know if this would work on somebody who is slightly deeper than I am, like just a hair deeper, or if even on them it would just look way too yellow. The girl who matched me to this in Sephora actually used the machine, and my perfect match is Bobbi Brown Warm Ivory. And a lot of you know that Sephora has this technology where you can not only match to your skin, but you can put in a foundation that you already know that you match to in the system, and it'll find other foundations in the store that match that shade. So this came up in the shade 0 Porcelain, so it is the lightest shade available in this range, and I was in a rush. I was like, what the hell, I'll just try it, and if I don't like it, I'll go back and exchange it. So I'm a little disappointed that that machine matched me incorrectly. Like, this is the lightest shade and it's way too golden for me, and I actually have that problem with a lot of like high-end brands or artistry brands. So coverage is too light and the lightest color is still too golden for me. The last thing is, it says that it's oil free. It doesn't say that it's matte, but it's still like a little bit too shiny for me. And I do like more of a demi-matte finish. If it's going to be like luminous or hydrating, then I at least want it to blur my texture, and this did not really blur my texture. It didn't necessarily grab onto my texture, but it just didn't do anything. So who would this be good for? I think this would be good for somebody who has drier skin or normal skin and wants like a semi-radiant finish, who for some reason wants oil-free. I know that like oil-free is like a big deal to some people, but just because it's oil-free doesn't mean that it's matte. I want to make that clear. And the good thing about it is that it pretty much looks like skin, like it looks really natural. I do just want to point out though, this NARS Sheer Glow, I'm like totally a broken record, but everybody who knows me knows that this is my holy grail foundation. Like, this looks like skin and covers my acne and blurs my texture. So yeah, I know that things with less coverage are going to look more skin-like, but you can get pretty close to the look of skin and like sort of medium to full coverage with a foundation like this, and I just did not get that from this. Again, this is not advertised as matte or full coverage or blurring, but it's $60. So if you're the kind of person that just wants something really natural with minimal coverage, and you can find a color that works for you, and your skin is normal to slightly dry, then this might be something that you want to check out. Overall for me though, this is a pass, and I am going to go exchange it for something else, hopefully that I'll like more. Honestly, I might just not get another foundation because me and Wet n Wild Photo Focus have been going real strong. If you'd like to see a demo of the application of this foundation so you can see how it goes on the skin, then please stay tuned. All right, I'm totally in my bathroom right now, but like, I didn't want to go in front of the ring light because the ring light just kind of makes you look filtered, so I want to give you like an honest impression of this foundation. I want you to actually see what the foundation looks like. The instructions that come inside the box when you buy this say to either apply it with fingers or a brush, and that a sponge application is not recommended. So I'm gonna apply it with my fingers on this side and a brush on this side. So I'm gonna go one pump, and that should be more than enough. I'm not doing my forehead, but okay, like, see how number one, it's just so yellow and golden against my neck, and this is what the machine at Sephora matched me to. I don't know if that's more of a negative review of the machine, but like, I don't know, this is the lightest shade available in their range, but they call this shade Porcelain and it's just not porcelain. This is what it looks like all blended in. It's not like super luminous, and it definitely looks like skin. I'll bring you guys closer to the window, but see, the color is just off, and it offered really, really minimal coverage. Sorry about the lighting change. My battery died and some time has passed. So now I'm going to take a brush and the foundation. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush. And when it first goes on, it looks pigmented, but then when you blend it out, you can still kind of see things that are going on. And my skin is definitely not at its worst, so I can definitely wear this on the way to Sephora to exchange it for something else without me feeling too uncomfortable. Also, it was sitting on my hand for a bit, so it probably got a little like dehydrated, and that tends to bring out the pigment more. Anyway, as you can see, the coverage is not spectacular, and as you saw before, the color is just not right. So I hope this video gave you a good idea of whether you'd like to try it. Let me know if you have tried it and you like it, because it does have a nice finish. It just doesn't have any coverage. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!